Stuntman Casey Molinar, and you're watching Initial Dweebs!
Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to continue to put in the subframe. Casey's going to continue to take the R200 diff out.
It's gonna be great. Last time I tried to do it in the dark, and that was a nightmare. So today it's nice and sunny and warm.
So today the car will be a roller. Yay! Alright, Casey's over there pulling the R200 from the 280ZX. I'm going to spend my time brake cleaning and cleaning off this subframe, and then I'm going to be coating it so it's going to look all pretty. Even though no one's ever going to see it, it's still going to look pretty. So that's what we're going to do.
Alright, so it's hot as shit out here. Justin is currently still wire rolling all this stuff down so we can paint it up. And I just dropped this R200 out of the ZX. So basically we're going to wire roll this down, get it all shiny and nice for no reason, and then attempt to throw it back in the Z.
Alright, this is all done. It looks really nice. No rust at all anymore. And for the people who aren't going to see it, it looks really good.
What are you wearing, dude?
I'm wearing the brand new Initial Dweebs merch.
Aw, shit.
The hoodie.
Holy shit.
Alright, this is out. Also, there's a new design I made that takes up the whole entire hoodie itself. And they are available in our merch store. It's a Danny and Mandy. What's up? What's up, G's?
Just enjoying the cool working AC in this
The
shitty
cool
83.
working AC. Mandy got a new car. It's an AE71 with AC. Alright, so the subframe is looking pretty. The diff is looking good. Everything's painted, everything's coated. And now we're going to throw the differential in there, and then we're going to put the subframe in there.
Wait, we need to do the e-brake cable first, probably.
Fuck! Alright, Casey's been working in a coal mine, so we decided that we are going to put the diff in, and we're going to make all of the fuel and brake lines from scratch.
Because taking the fucking old ones off was a nightmare, and they're all brittle and they all broke. It was great.
Yep, every time we tried to take a line off, it would just break. And then we found some of the brake lines had holes all over them, so we're gonna go real hard ass, and we're gonna make our own hard lines.
Because we can't ever make anything easy.
Yeah. So we're gonna put the diff up there, we're gonna put the subframe in there, and hopefully put this thing down on its wheels. We got the diff in. It is in.
Yeah, right.
It's in there. Now we're going to do a little unboxing. Welcome to an episode of Casey Unboxing. Unlimited, unstoppable, uncrustable. It's like Christmas.
Fucking shit. 1 inch.
So they goofed and sent us 4x114 to 4x100 adapters and not spacers. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Is that a T3 sticker? Look at this, guys. All right, we got 3 out of 4 T3 toe arm bushings, adjustable ones on, and now this motherfucker is giving us trouble. I can't get it off, so we're gonna fucking fire on this shit. Hell yeah, brother. Stone Cold 316, what? What? Got fire on the bush, what? We gonna get it hot so it comes off, what? We burning rubber, boys? We're running yet. Woo! And all I've loved, I loved alone.
It should be just, yeah, it's mostly metal.
Metal! Come on, man, crank your amps to 11. Get your ass kicked. It's Headbanger's Ball. It's Headbanger's Ball. Oh yeah, it's turning, dude.
Dude, this one was so bad. Holy shit.
Ah, shit. There we go. She's out.
Got it.
All right, so the subframe is in. Sorry for the lack of time lapse. We don't have anything that really can prop the phone up down there. I know it's a pain in the ass. You guys don't really want to go through what we just went through, so we're just gonna save you that kind of trauma. Emotional trauma, physical trauma, sexual trauma. You try rolling around on a bunch of bolts, They go in some weird places, man. All right, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. The first time, oh my God, in a long time, that this car is gonna be on its wheels.
See if I can get it out of here without destroying it.
Woo! Woo! Hey, why does it got so much wheel gap? What did we do? All right, guys, it is on its feet. Look at these things. We got some wheel gap. So what? Not a big deal. We'll adjust it sometime when we feel like it.
The next day.
All right, so I'm out here by myself today. We're going to be trying to put this fun new bushing from a T3 on this steering column right here. So to replace this old, pretty worn rubber bushing that came with from factory. So I'm going to be getting to that and then trying to put the steering column in the car so we can test out where the seats are going to go and stuff this next week. Alright, so it is all in, looking all shiny and new and stuff, so now it's all about getting it into the car so we can start kind of mapping out where the seats are going to go, because we need to know how high to mount them and stuff in comparison to where the steering wheel is, as well as the pedals and stuff, and I'm going to have to do another day and all that.
1 week later.
As you may have seen in the earlier content, I bought the wrong shit, because I'm basically... so, basically, these were some... Like, they're like
4x108
108
yeah.
to 4x100 fucking like
adapters.
Adapter spacers bullshit. And all I was paying attention to was the center board, because the center board on these things is like 73.1 millimeters or something. And that's all I paid attention to when I bought them, so I'm stupid. So I got some other ones that I'm hoping are the right ones. Let's find out.
Oh! Hey-oh!
Yes.
Got him, coach. Perfect. All right, our boy Josh, camera boy Josh, he bought a car. What is it?
Jetbox.
1988 Nissan S12.
Why are you talking in that voice? 1988 Nissan S12. Look at this thing. It's baller. And look at the fucking sticker on the back. It says Spicked S12. It's not. I guess it's not racist if you're Mexican, right? So we're gonna have to get rid of that because that's terrible. And then, but the car is dope. Like, he got it for what, $850?
Without the wheels?
Yeah. So like, we're gonna be doing an entire build series on this car itself. He's gonna go wide body. We're gonna paint it some unknown color to you guys, but we'll unveil that later. Yeah, it's cool. It's the V6 model, and it's super rad. So I'm super stoked to have this guy in the dweebs officially as something other than a camera guy. What's up, my boy?
Hi.
What you got on there, dude?
Oh, you know, just the merch. The merch.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
get some. Go get some.
Yeah.
And we're not making money off of it.
No, we're doing it just for fun.
For funsies. Wow.
What do you think about it?
Wow.
He's joined the Nissan.
I really like this authentic OEM handle that we got here for the passenger side. It's very fantastic, very useful.
It's the
that's actually the
anti-theft.
anti-theft,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you can't open the door, you can't steal it.
Right. No, I mean, it looks in good shape. I mean,
He's joined the Nissan
pretty
crew,
cool.
dude.
Definitely
Read
needs
the
some
back.
work.
Read the back. It is first impression.
Spec DS12.
No, it's not that what that says.
Wait, what?
Try that again.
It's Spick me? Oh. Uh-oh.
Right, the current fiasco is...
So, finally got some of the right size spacer with the correct center board and everything like that. But what we found is that the acorn nuts that came on it are M12 by 1.5, whereas the stock thread pitch on a Z is M12 by 1.25. So
So we got fucked again.
we got fucked again.
God!
So I had to run to the parts store and spend a shit ton of money on fucking on some of these new acorn nuts that are actually going to thread onto those existing ones. And fortunately, when I got there, I remembered that these were M12 by 1.5, and I needed to get more of these
New lug nuts as
new
well.
lug nuts because these old ones would not have threaded onto these things.
So, but now the expensive spacer endeavor is over, hopefully.
Finally.
We'll
In
see.
theory.
Yeah. All right, well, let's fucking get after it, bro.
All right, so finally got these spacers on with the whole debacle, and we have some fat poke here, which I'm really excited about. But I mean, we have to dial the ride height and stuff here probably not soon. We'll just have to do that later, but it's gonna look real cool when it's down at its regular height. Hey there, Sage.
Check this out.
Look at that orange peel that we still haven't buffed out.
Check this out. I restored these little trunk
Oh
jiggers.
shit, dude.
Got the rust off, painted them this cool gunmetal.
Which we're also going to be painting the cage that color as well.
This increases the horsepower by 0.2%.
Stop lying to our viewers!
How'd you fix the vacuum, Casey?
So we had, like a billion paint filters from when we painted this car and this car. And so I tore it up, used one of the little circle things, duct taped it onto this, 50-year-old vacuum, and guess what? It fucking worked.
Ah, it's blowing shit in my eyes!
Well, it's the best we got.
It's gonna catch the big stuff, though. Alright, Casey has the whole car vacuumed out, and before we start working on the seat mounts, we're gonna stick the wing on this thing. So we're gonna put bolts in the hatch so it can open and close, and we're gonna put the wing on it just because we want to see how cool it looks.
It'd be smart if we put the hatch struts on too.
Let's do it, dude! So we got this badass trick, all right? And the trick is that we're gonna put a little bit of gasket maker on the holes, and we're gonna carefully lower it down to where it's perfect. The gasket maker is gonna make a little impression, a little dot on the tape, and that's where we're gonna drill our holes. So let's get it.
Drill her out. Here we go. Ooh. Whoop.
So
We put the wing on.
we put the wing on.
That's it.
They put the wing on.
We put the wing on.
The wing's on.
The wing. It got put on.
The wing is on.
It's also
Jam. Yeah, the wing is on.
The wing.
Josh,
The
we
wing.
put the wing on.
The wing is on.
Anyways, wing is on. It is looking dope. Look at this rear 3/4 view. Oh my god, guys. All right, so we found some bricks outside, and they just happen to be the perfect height. We set them on their sides, and it was way too tall, but at this position, it's about 2.5 inches off the floor. It's perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure side to side the distance, and then we're gonna measure the height, and we're gonna make sure it's level, and we're gonna measure the distance of the holes on the rail, and we're gonna weld this 3x3, right? No, 2x2 stuff we have, square tubing in there to bolt it up.
Yep.
Then we're gonna show you the seat belts.
hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
All right, dweebs. Well, while Casey and Justin are working on the new Z, I'm gonna be working on this freaking
The Krusty Z.
the crusty one.
The Crust Z.
So yeah, we're just gonna pull out the motor and get it set and ready to go on the other one.
You're just gonna be pulling off as much shit as you can, right?
Montage time.
All right, so we got one rail pretty much all finished, and it fits in real nice. So guess what? This side, we literally eyeballed the angle, and it's perfect. Like
Set it in there, dude.
like-
And we checked it with a level, and it's perfectly zero.
perfectly zero. I don't know how we did it, but we did, and it fits real nice in there. There's a little bit of gap over here, but that shouldn't be too much problem with to fill with the welders. So we're on our way.
Yeah, we're gonna build another one, and while we're doing that, you guys are gonna still keep watching them pull this motor. So let's get after it.
brother.
Woo!
I'm cutting out the core support.
Why?
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 Because we gotta cut up the car anyway, and 2, it'll make it easier to pull out the L28 that we're gonna put into that car. So I already took off everything on the motor, and the only thing left is the transmission mount and then the motor mounts to take off, and then it's ready to pull out. So let's get this goddamn core support out.
Woo! Pull out game strong.
Yeehaw!
All right, so Casey and I have done some crazy shit. So basically, the way the lever works,
Pull down on it.
if you pull down on it, it was hitting it. So we notched this out so you can pull this down. And we notched this out, and it just looks crazy as shit. And it's working out, and we have the holes drilled. So now what we're gonna do is bolt the seat to it. We're gonna do the same thing for the rear. We're gonna put the seat in there, tack this in place where we need it, unbolt the seat, and then weld it in.
Yeah.
Yeah! I had to put on protection because this bitch is dirty. She's a dirty ass girl, dude. Look at this thing. Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Is this where you want to be? Got it. Yeah.
What do you do? Just punch it?
I use my
You dropped your dick on it? Is that what happened?
superior religious strength. Thank you, God. But in the process, I sprayed my eyes with brake fluid.
Yeah, drop that.
Yeah, right. I got the line off, but now I'm blind for life. And jack up on the frame rail right there, just for extra stability. On the frame rail. No, on this side, because there's no jack stand on Aaron's side. Yeah. That way, if we can kind of prevent it from falling. There you go. There you go.
Would you just look at that?
Holy shit, that was crazy.
Shit! Grab the tire!
That's a tractor motor. John Deere tractor motor's out.
What's left here?
What are you putting in this now, huh?
Oh my god, dude. Do that again.
Oh God. Fucking
It's too easy, dude.
stop doing that. Knock it off. Dude, it's gonna fucking flip off backwards.
I just curled it.
Yeah, well, I want to see it above your head.
That's all bicep, dude.
You're not even strong, right?
All right, so the seats aren't going in there today.
Nope.
Uh,
What else is new? We made promises we didn't follow through.
Yeah, so basically we found out that we have to go get some Allen head bolts to be able to bolt the seats down because basically the outsides of the bolts on normal bolts are so close to the edge of the rails that you can't get a socket or a wrench on it. So we have to get an Allen head.
Yeah, and then we figured out a better way to configure our seat brackets than what we were kind of working on. I mean, it was a lot of wasted effort, but I mean, we have a better idea of what we're going to do the next time we're out here working on it.
So here's the summary.
So, we got spacers on all wheels, so now it's looking real nice with the poke. We're going to have to adjust the ride height at some point, but we're going to do that after we get the motor in and stuff. And then we got the wing on. It's looking real nice on there. And got it all cleaned out on the inside as well, which was kind of a big deal because there's a real mess in there. And then, after that, Sage and Aaron got to work on pulling this motor and transmission out of the old Orange Z.
That's huge.
That's a fucking big deal. So that just means that whenever we're done with a lot of stuff we're working on, we can start resealing a motor and stuff.
All right, everybody, that's a wrap. We got a lot of stuff done, and we're gonna get a lot of stuff done next week.
Yeah, right, dude.
Sorry we didn't get a lot done, or we're not doing it every week, but we're getting more done so we have more content for this video.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Initial Dweebs!
Like and subscribe. Peace out.